Grasshoppers are not one tiny thing. Grasshopper is the common name for many species in the suborder Caelifera, the short-horned, mostly plant-eating orthopterans. If you count the whole Caelifera, scientists have described on the order of approximately 11,000 to 12,000 species, and the biggest single family in that group, the Acrididae, contains about 6,700 valid species. In short, thousands of grasshopper species worldwide, from deserts to tropical forests. What they look like? A compact head with chewing mouthparts, big compound eyes, a thorax carrying 2 pairs of wings, the front leathery, the hind wings broad and folded, and massively developed hind legs built for explosive jumping. Most grasshoppers are medium-sized herbivores, but across species the shapes, colors, and diets vary a lot. Some are cryptic browns, some scream neon warning colors, and a handful are serious agricultural pests or swarming locusts. Life cycle. Grasshoppers have incomplete hemimetabolous metamorphosis. There are 3 stages: egg, nymph, adult. Eggs are laid in the soil in a foam or soil-packed egg pod. Nymphs hatch looking like miniature, wingless adults and molt multiple times, and the final molt produces wings and reproductive organs. No caterpillar to pupa drama here, just repeated molts and progressive adult features. Timing and number of molts vary by species and climate, but the pattern is universal. Reproduction. Most grasshoppers are sexual. Males find females with sound and/or visual displays, mount and insert their genitalia, and typically transfer a spermatophore, a packaged sperm, plus often nutritious or behavior-modifying substances. Females use that sperm to fertilize eggs they later pack into egg pods in the soil. In many species, females mate multiple times. Males sometimes prolong copulation or make large spermatophores, partly as sperm competition strategies. Female choice and post-mating processes matter. Grasshopper mating is a micro-arena of sexual selection. How they jump, the engineering marvel. Grasshoppers store elastic energy in spring-like structures in their legs. Think of a loaded catapult. Muscles preload stiff cuticular or tendon structures slowly. Then a latch releases, and energy is dumped quickly into the tibia extension, giving takeoff powers far beyond what muscle alone could produce. That catapult architecture is why grasshoppers achieve enormous acceleration and escape predators with lightning leaps. It's a studied, repeatable biomechanical system, and engineers love it. How they communicate, not by luck, but by design. Many grasshoppers make sound by stridulation, rubbing a row of pegs or serrations on one body part across a hardened vein on another, commonly hind leg on wing. They also detect sound with tympanal membranes, ears, often located on the abdomen. Calls are species-specific mating signals and territorial or mate attraction signals. They're shaped by morphology and ecology and are essential to finding partners in grass and scrub. Ecology and diet. Most are herbivores and important ecosystem consumers. In normal numbers, they recycle plant biomass and are food for birds, reptiles, and small mammals. In outbreaks, and for certain locust-capable species, populations can explode and cause major crop damage. Whether a grasshopper species becomes a pest depends on its biology, plus weather and land use patterns. Interesting, lesser-known facts that actually matter. Not all locusts are separate species. Locust describes a behavioral switch some grasshopper species undergo, phase polyphenism. Under crowding, individuals change shape, color, and behavior, and form massive migratory swarms. That's a density-driven developmental response, not a different animal. Egg pods can wait. Eggs' diapause timing is often tuned to season. In harsh climates, the eggs spend months in dormancy and hatch when conditions suit the nymphs. That's why grasshopper population dynamics can lag behind favorable weather. Jumping is powered by springs, not raw muscle. That means grasshoppers can achieve power outputs higher than muscle physiology alone allows by preloading elastic elements and releasing them quickly. This is convergent with fleas, froghoppers, and other great jumpers. Spermatophores do more than deliver sperm. They can contain substances that influence female remating rates and egg-laying, a biochemical tug-of-war between male investment and female choice. Common myths. All grasshoppers swarm like locusts. False. Only certain species under specific conditions produce swarms. Most grasshoppers are solitary and localized. Grasshoppers bite people. Rare and incidental. They're herbivores with chewing mouthparts not adapted to hunting humans. They may nibble fingers in unusual situations, but that's not their biology. Behavioral exceptions exist, but don't mythologize it. Human relevance. Agriculture. A handful of species cause huge crop losses when population and weather align. Monitoring, IPM, integrated pest management, and habitat management are how societies respond. Food and culture. In many regions, grasshoppers are a protein source and part of culinary traditions. They're ecologically important and culturally embedded. Many tropical species remain undescribed. Molecular tools keep revealing hidden diversity and reshuffling species counts. The big headline: species numbers are estimates and change as people study more places.